think just what you said, a little bit more easier to understand, know what I'm getting myself into every day, knowing how to prepare, and that's the biggest thing, knowing how to prepare. And it took me some time in the first year, but having a great vet in your room like Evan, you get to pick up on things that he does and how he approaches the game. So that helped me a lot, and everybody in the tight end room, from the coach to Josiah, everybody, Luke, like just the way we prepare every day. That was the biggest thing.
You're training for the draft coming out of college. That's what you're preparing, speed drills and all that stuff. You get into it in the NFL, it's totally different. So this year was kind of your first season coming into a football program where you weren't training for the draft and speed training and all that stuff. Did it seem like it slowed down for you? It became a little bit easier when you weren't dealing with all that extracurricular stuff to get drafted?
Yeah, most definitely. You ain't got to worry about the interviews and everything else. So that was a big part. I was able to focus on the things that I knew that I wanted to get better at, and that's another thing this year. Like, I know what I want to get better at, so those are the things I'm going to focus on in the offseason and come back better.
What's your big takeaway from year two? You're more part of the offense. It slowed down for you. You're more involved in running game and the receiving game. What did you take away from this year more than you did as a rookie?
I would just say it's all a learning experience. You constantly trying to learn and constantly trying to grow. So not the way that any of us wanted it to be, but a big learning experience, and just always knowing that them small details matter the most.
In college, it's the same way. It's become a business. Mm-hmm. You saw a business portion of it today with Doug being let go. What does that tell you about just how short this thing can be?
It's cutthroat, man. I remember I came in here, I had a couple of guys on the team that I would like hang out with and stuff like that, and then the season came and they ended up being let go. So that was the first time I realized it, and it is cutthroat. There's no other way around it.
What do you do this off season? What's the kind of your plan? You going to decompress for a little bit? You got vacation plan or anything?
Yeah, decompress for a little bit, spend some time with the family, but it's all about the work, and it's all about getting back to the work. So, I'll do that as soon as my body's healed up and I'm ready to work and get ready to have a great year three.
You play golf or anything?
I don't play golf as much, but I've tried to get into it. I'm not very good right now, so maybe that'll be something, you got a lot of time in the off season, spend some time on, and maybe I'll be a good golfer this time.
Yeah, I hear guys saying, "Hey, we're going golfing," and like, man, I don't picture you as a golfer.